Hey folks, it's Nate. Thanks for joining me once again as we look to the horizon. And I'm back with your weekly writing vlog. And I took a week off last week. I was on vacation. As usual, I tend not to talk about those until after the fact, um, just for an added layer of safety. But I'm back and I did do a little writing on vacation. And I have been pushing hard to get my series of writing out for the coming weeks. If you follow my blog, you've already seen my afterwards on Candle Wind. Hopefully, you found that interesting. Um, and I am working on a series, as I said, of essays about intersection of belief and storytelling. I feel like this is something we've lost track of as our society has secularized or become materialist. Take your buzzword. Basically, we have become a lot less aware of the things we believe, and we just take them for granted now. And that takes away storytelling opportunities. If you're not investigating what your character believes and why they think that makes their lives better, you can't interrogate those parts of the characters as well as, but if you were thinking about them. Because what you think is right and wrong, what you think builds a character up, or what you think tears them down. These are things that don't just inform the directions of your character. Challenging those things is one of the best ways to make them grow, become more complete individuals, not just in your story, but in the minds of your readers. So I'm working on that series. I'm looking at it largely through the lens of Star Trek because while Star Trek is generally presented as an atheistic story, it does have a lot of elements to it that are beliefs and that have a standing comparable religious beliefs in our modern world. So I think looking at it through that lens gives us a set a step back, a level of remove from day to day living that makes it easier to interrogate these ideas. I've been really energized actually writing this series. It's been a lot of fun. I have maybe two and a half by the end of today posts written, maybe even three. I don't know. These have been coming together pretty quickly once I actually sit down to write out all the words. A lot of it is just my researching concepts for a bit and things like that. Like I went down a rabbit hole on systemic theology because that's going to come up. We're not delving too deep into it. Systemic theology is something you study your whole life if you're interested in it. But researching this has kind of slowed down writing a bit. But I think that it will ultimately be for the best as I put these essays together. I'm really excited about them. I'm really excited for you to see them. But in the meantime, I think I'm going to go and work on writing them now. But that's what I have coming down the pike for you right now. Oh, one other thing. I have been working on sketches, and maybe I will do a world and character building video for the Sidereal Saga next as my next writing vlog. Let me know if you're interested in that down in the comments. Sketching is one of the things that helps me really solidify ideas. Like I start with, I have a hazy idea for a character or a setting or an aesthetic for a culture, and then I start to do sketches, iterate on it, and help me solidify specific parts of it, which will then become important details for building the world in mind. Yeah, I actually I think maybe the next writing vlog will be looking at some of them. Yeah, let me know if you're excited for that down in the comments below. There's a like button and a subscribe button there. You can use those as you see fit, and I'll talk to you later.